Today's top stories. The European Union today urged Palestinian factions to unite and support the opening of the Gaza Strips border crossing so that humanitarian aid can be distributed. The Czech Republic's Foreign Minister Karel Schwarzenberg, whose country holds the EU Presidency, told reporters today that reconciliation between Palestinian President Mahmud Abbas was fundamental to progress. He said, quote, "The humanitarian concerns are naturally a priority, but the political process must follow close behind." He added it is the parties themselves who need to genuinely want peace and to be prepared to make the concessions necessary to get there. His comments came as Hamas and Fatah were holding talks in Cairo in an effort to move towards reconciliation, 1 week after Abbas urged the divided Palestinian factions to form a unity government. British broadcaster BBC News is standing firm in its decision not to broadcast a charity appeal for Gaza, despite mounting public pressure to screen the advertisement. Mark Thompson, head of BBC News, said, quote,
"We believe that the BBC's reputation for impartiality is so important and so integral to the BBC's reputation and its trustworthiness here and around the world that it's very important that we adhere strictly to our principles."
The appeal, sponsored by the Disasters Emergency Committee, is asking for donations in order to buy food, medicine, and blankets to help residents of Gaza after the 3-week-long Israeli offensive. The BBC says that over 11,000 viewers have complained about the decision. Criticism has also come from more than 50 MPs, a number of politicians, and the Church of England's Archbishop of York. The Handelsblatt newspaper reported that Germany's government has ordered a crackdown on federal export credit guarantees for domestic companies seeking to do business with Iran. Citing government and industry sources, the Daily reported that the move was made in response to mounting criticism from the US and Israel over Germany's rising trade with Iran, despite numerous UN sanctions over Tehran's nuclear program. Thomas Steg, a spokesperson for the German government, said that the guarantees, which ensure German firms against any non-payments when exporting goods to markets considered risky, have been clearly reduced. The move has angered some German businesses, as they say that there is no reason to halt the sale of non-sensitive goods to Iran, particularly during a period of economic downturn. These stories and more at IranVNC.com.